Yesterday's me had dreams of the sky. I stumbled on stones as the world passed by. His pockets were empty but his head full of gold. Chasing the fire, but feeling the cold. Oh, yesterday's me, you're a ghost I can't shake, whispering truths every step that I take. You're the cracks in the mirror that I can't unsee, but I gotta keep walking to set myself free. He wore his pain like a crown of thorns, late nights, long fights with his soul torn. The boy in the shadow had a story untold, but his heart kept beating though the world grew cold. Oh, yesterday's me, you're the weight on my chest, a chapter that's read but won't let me rest. You're the tears in the rain, you're the ache in my key, but I won't stay a prisoner till yesterday's me. Let the lo-fi beat roll under soft piano chords. Hear the scratch of time that won't let me rest. Melody drips like rain on concrete. Yesterday fades as today finds its feet. Yesterday's me taught me the climb. The scars on my hands are marks from your time. You're a lesson, a whisper, a shadow, a guide, a ghost of the man I no longer reside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yesterday's me, you taught me the climb. The scars on my hands are marks from your time. You're a lesson, a whisper, a shadow, a guide, a ghost of the man I no longer reside.
Streets was the secrets I tread on the tears, haunted by my shadow, trapped through the years. Sins like fingerprints carved into clay, can't erase the image, it won't fade away. Clock hands broken, but time still cruel. Irreversible tide drowning every fool. Memories weigh heavy, tethered to the soul. A flame too fragile, trying to fight the cold. Close my eyes, a ghost in the fog. Chains on my thoughts like some monologue. Every choice a scar written in my veins. Try to patch them up, but the blood remains. Clock hands broken, but time still cruel. Irreversible tides drowning every fool. Memories weigh heavy, tethered to the soul. A flame too fragile, trying to fight the cold. Clock hands broken, but time still cruel. Irreversible tides drowning every fool. Memories weigh heavy, tethered to the soul. A flame too fragile, trying to fight the cold. Close my eyes, see ghosts in the fog. Chains on my thoughts like some monologue. Every choice a scar written in my veins. Try to patch them up, but the blood remains. Clock hands broken, but time still cruel. Irreversible tides drowning every fool. Memories weigh heavy, tethered to the soul. A flame too fragile, trying to fight the cold. Red tastes bitter, past still lingers. Regret plays chords on invisible fingers. Wishing for a rewind, stuck in the loop, archiving pain in an emotional coup. Let the piano cry, keys feel my ache. Man-made missteps, a trail I can't shake. Irreversible truth carved in my chest. No rest for the weary, no room for regrets.
Chasing the shadows in the golden light. Echoes whisper through the endless night. Fragments of us in the sky we climb. Footsteps fade as we're running through time. Heartbeats sync with the clock's slow race. Memories float in a sacred space. Through the cracks of the past we shine, holding on tight as we're running through time. Running through time, can't hit rewind. The shadow, but the future's kind. Every second burns, believes us refined. Running through time makes us one of a kind. Clouds drift fast, but the stars remain. Hopes and dreams wrapped up in the pain. Each scar's a story, each tear divine. We build our lives while running through time. In the mirror I see the child I was, but I wonder with no, because the clock can't stop, but it draws the line. I chase myself while running through time. Running through time, can't hit rewind. The past's a shadow, but the future's kind. Every second burns, believes us refined. Running through time makes us one of a kind. Running through time, can't hit rewind. The past a shadow, but the future's kind. Every second burns, believes us refined. Running through time makes us one of a kind. Running through time, can't hit rewind. The past a shadow, but the future's kind. Every second burns, believes us refined. Running through time makes us one of a kind. I crumpled this paper, but it won't let me go. The words still whisper things I can't show. Your shadow lingers every place I tread. There's no forgetting, though I've tried instead. I scribbled out lines, but they bled through the page. Ink like tears, a silent rage. Your name's a ghost written in my mind. Each loop of the letters, a knot I can't untie. This is the last letter I never dare send. Every word's a hook that can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away. Stay broken, stay whole. The cracks in my voice match the crackle of vinyl. Each heartbeat slow like a fading recital. Torn between love and the wounds you've left. This paper feels heavier than my chest. If you could read this, would you see me clear? Understand the silence behind each tear. Every mischance piled into this stack. But the past isn't paper, and you can't turn back. This is the last letter I never dare send. Every word's a hook that can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away. Stay broken, stay whole. voice match the crackle of vinyl. Every word's a hook I can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away, stay broken, stay whole. Oh, this is the last letter I never dare send. Every word's a hook I can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away, stay broken, stay whole. This is the last letter I never dare send. Every word's a hook I can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away, stay broken, stay whole. This is the last letter I never dare send. Every word's a hook I can't defend. The weight of the ink like chains on my soul, but I'll fold it away, stay broken, stay whole.
Star trail stained voids painted on the dome. Galaxy ransom paid, evictions in the foam. Losing grip of the comet, it slips like a stone. Cracked hourglass, bitten sand, moments this song. Fading tail star drifted where shadows meet. Celestial echoes, the cosmos admits defeat. Silent whispers hum a requiem discreet. Universe exhales its final bittersweet beat. Soft glow dims, nebulae smoke in a last sigh. Gravity's tether snaps, ambitions say goodbye. Eclipses of wishes worn thin on an orbiting light. Gasoline moons ignite, leaving stains in the sky. Empty stardust, chalice spilled light on the floor. Swim in milky seas, now stranded on the shore. Currents full dreams, left galaxies torn. Solar strings frayed, can't stitch them anymore. Fading tail star drifted where shadows meet. Celestial echoes, the cosmos admits defeat. Silent whispers hum a requiem discreet. Universe exhales its final bittersweet beat. Spectral glazer cries, its pulse of fading hue. Constellations halved, stitched heart split in two. Once a journey meant for skies, now grounded with you. Orbits collapse in the black, stars bidding adieu. Spectral blazer cries, its pulse of fading hue. Constellations halved, stitched heart split in two. Once a journey meant for skies, now grounded with you. Orbits collapse in the black, stars bidding adieu. Rooms that ghost whisper quiet in the air. Creak
Creaking floorboards tell secrets laid bare. Echoes bounce around these hollowed out halls. Distant traffic hums like life's muffled calls. Paint peels off where the shadows once played. Every corner holds a story that's decayed. Faint whispers linger in the cracks of the wall. Lost voices of the past still trying to call. It's the noise of an empty room. Heartbeat silence too soon. Loneliness sinks its tune in the noise of an empty room. A breeze tiptoes through the moldy blinds, like it's searching for something it won't find. Faint scuffs echo from a life that's erased. Memories faded, but the void's embraced. Underneath the ceiling stained and so still, the creak of wood feels almost too real. A dripping faucet marks the time that's slow. Every drop a reminder of the silence that grows. Shattered glass from a picture frame left behind reflects the city lights and fractures my mind. This room doesn't scream, it just softly speaks. Tells the tale of emptiness that never peaks. It's the noise of an empty room. Heartbeat silence too soon. Loneliness sinks its tune in the noise of an empty room. A breeze tiptoes through the moldy blinds, like it's searching for something it won't find. Faint scuffs echo from a life that's erased. Memories faded, but the void's embraced. Underneath the ceiling stained and so still, the creak of wood feels almost too real. A dripping faucet marks the time that's slow. Every drop a reminder of the silence that grows.
Shadows creep where the lights won't go. Fading steps in the undertow. I hear whispers, but they sound like me. Echoes bounce off eternity. Is it me or the ghosts in my mind? Twisting secrets only shadows can find. Whisper to the dark, let the silence grow. A conversation with the things I don't know. Chased by shadows that never leave. In their arms I can hardly breathe. Eyes wide shut, but I still see clear. They speak in tongues only I can hear. Reverse the world like a playing tape. Time unwinds in a shifting shape. The floorboards creak as they start to speak. Fingers trace the walls I'm too afraid to meet. Is it me or the ghosts in my mind? Twisting secrets only shadows can find. Whisper to the dark, let the silence grow. A conversation forgotten tracks. They hold a mirror that cracks and folds, fragments of a story I'm scared to hold. Drip slowly like candle wax, secrets packed in forgotten tracks. They hold a mirror that cracks and folds, fragments of a story I'm scared to hold.
City size was below in the dark. Concrete dreams stitched where the stars leave their mark. Street lights blink, eyes tired of the grind. Echoes of trains that keep ticking in my mind. Pond sings lonely, fades into the mist. Every shadow's a promise too easily missed. Dawn ain't whispering, caught in limbo's claws. Fists clenched tight, fighting night's cold jaws. Still waiting for dawn when the sky burns gold. Heavy is the night with the tales untold. Through the chill of the dark, where the winds get thin, I'm waiting for dawn, for my soul to begin. Footsteps faint, like ghosts in the fog. Shoes worn down by the street's sharp log. Rain taps soft, harmonizing the pain. A city symphony, humming my refrain. I scan the cracks where the first light leads. Hope buried deep like forgotten seeds. Dreams lie dormant, I cradle their weight. Counting heartbeats, still resigned to wait. Still waiting for dawn when the sky burns gold. Heavy is the night with the tales untold. Through the chill of the dark, where the winds get thin, waiting for dawn, for my soul to begin. Sunrise cracks that glows through the blinds. Yesterday's weights get left behind. Strings hum raw, echo in my chest. Rebirth anthem, a phoenix at its best. Starting new, soil fresh under feet. Heartbeat sinks to the acoustic beat. Brushes on snares, painting skies anew. Every step forward past fades in blue. Sweat on skin like hope breaking through. Storms of the past mist now in the view. Trap snares tap, future hums alive. Momentum's the path where dreams survive. Acoustic strength strung soft over the claps. Healing emotion, no need for maps. Whispers of drums, a journey begins. Throw fears in the fire, let courage win. Scarred roads walk, lessons to defend. Roots grow deeper where cracks impend. Nature meets sense, hybrid groove to mend. Echoing rebirth, how to begin again. Starting new, soil fresh on the feet. Heartbeat sings to the acoustic beat. Brushes on snares, painting skies anew. Every step forward past fades in blue. Starting new, soil fresh on the feet. Heartbeat sings to the acoustic beat. Brushes on snares, painting skies anew. Every step forward past fades in blue. Sweat on skin like hope breaking through. Storms of the past must now in the view. Trap snares tap, future hums alive. Momentum's the path where dreams survive. Candle in the wind, trying not to get snuffed. Fingers play strings, my heart in the rough. Guitar sings, final crackles echo so hushed. Crack beats drop low, but the soul stays tough. Small light in the dark, it still defines. Hope flickers close, though the void inclines. A whisper of warmth defies the confines. In shadows grip, still a star shines. Bare feet, on floors of splinter and dust. Scarred palms, gripping dreams that won't bust. Truth hits raw over beats I can trust. Small light guides through the fog and rust. Feel it in the strings, voice cracked with grit. Heartbeat syncopate with the snare split. Tears drip slow, but the glow won't quit. In the smallest delights, we legit. Every star once a speck in an endless sprawl. Fragile beginnings, still mighty they crawl. Acoustic chords cradle a story small. Turn the vinyl over, let life enthrall. Small light in the dark, it still defines. Hope flickers close, though the void inclines. A whisper of warmth defies the confines. In the shadows grip, still a star shines.
Whisper soft like they know my pain. Rain cross streets and I'm lost again. Memories fade but the hurt remains. Every note's a tattoo that spells my name. Gentle piano, play a tune for me. Cut through the silence and set me free. Soft like a phantom under moonlight's plea. Your melody's a ghost that won't let me be. Fingers trembling as they touch the past. Each press feels like it might be my last. Cracks in the sound like a photograph of a smile that's gone but still holds fast. Gentle piano, play a tune for me. Cut through the silence and set me free. Soft like a phantom under moonlight's plea. Your melody's a ghost that won't let me be. Fingers trembling as they touch the past. Each breath feels like it might be my last. Cracks in the sound like a photograph of a smile that's gone but still holds fast. Vinyl hiss, whispers, stories in my ear of moments and echoes I can't quite hear. The needle wobbles but the song feels clear, like an old friend lost yet still stood near. Gentle piano, play a tune for me. Cut through the silence and set me free. Soft like a phantom under moonlight's plea. Your melody's a ghost that won't let me be. Shadows dancing under twilight skies, flickering whispers where my spirit flies. Caught in a stream where the echoes align. Time bends slow but the stars still shine. Lucid echoes take me high, crashing waves in a tide so night. Dreamlit flight. Tiptoe paths where the cosmos hum. Hear the silent tune of a beating drum. Footsteps vanish as I chase the glow. A shimmering world only I can know. Falling deeper in a boundless haze, through a galaxy of liquid maze. Colors ripple in a painted sound. I'm weightless here, no tether found. Eyes wide open in this waking dream. Reality fades like a fleeting beam. The air is electric with the pulse it flows. Feel the rhythm drip where the mind just goes. Take me high, crashing waves in a tide so night. Space and moments blur my sight in the ether of a dreamlit flight. Tiptoe paths where the cosmos